The co-op in Mannville is part of the family of the Mannville district. It's been going for 100 years, and it started on some very, very good principles, and it's followed them throughout its life.
I think the co-op started in Mannville 100 years ago under necessity for people to be able to buy things at a fair price and build equity on their own money. I think it was a need for a lot of things in the early years between the power co-ops and grocery co-ops and machinery co-ops and all that sort of stuff. And it was just a necessity for survival.
When I was going through the original ledger there from 1919, I was noticing family names, and it struck me as that those were the community at the time. Those were the people that found that co-op was a requirement for their community, and those names remain. Co-op remains, those names remain, and this kind of goes to show that co-op was a part of the community, was built by the community, but it has also sustained the community. That we're still the same people relying on the same services yet here today.
Co-op is there for the community. It donates back to the community whenever there's an event in town. The co-op is part of that event.
Well, I think it's the anchor of the town of Mannville. It keeps the community going between the school and it, and a few other businesses, but it's an anchor on this main street.
We do have a big buying area. People from Innisfree and Minburn and Burnham all come to shop in Mannville, and that really brings more people into town for other businesses.
I feel that the co-op is the backbone of Mannville. There's no Mannville without the co-op. Mannville starts with the co-op, ends with the co-op. Everybody knows us. Everybody is always a pleasure to be around.
When you look back over the years, we just have to thank our whole village for standing behind us and for all the people that have worked at the co-op. I mean, talking about our 100 years and how many people we found out that works there in the past that I never knew, and they still shop there today.
I think we have to thank all the board of directors from day one to this day to keep this business going and growing and being successful like it has been. But mostly the founding members 100 years ago, I think we got to thank a lot more.
It becomes a family, and they just a great following.
I'd like to thank the legacy owners that have gone before us for their dedication, for their forward thinking, and for their hard work. They built us a foundation that is locally owned and will stand the test of time. I would like to thank our local owners for their support, their understanding, and their sense of pride. And Cornerstone Co-op is truly about people. I would like to thank our team leaders that have been truly making life better in our communities for 100 years.